This morning we're going to get Belle out of her container here. Belle is a little triplet, and her mother on the first litter had twins, but they were born early, so she didn't know how to care for three of them. So she claimed two. This one she didn't. So we brought her in here to the old shop, got her in here, got an old horse tank fixed up, and you can see she's doing really well. We had a big snowstorm yesterday, and last night we got almost 12 inches of snow. It's cold enough to make a penguin search for an igloo. So I'm glad she's in here where it's nice and warm by the old wood stove, getting her belly full. We had two little babies born night before last. And as soon as my granddaughter seen them, she called one Pearl and one Milky Way. They're both little girls. So they'll be in the flock a long, long time. And since we had all this snow and cold, we thought we'd work in the shop a little bit today. There's a local lady that has a beauty salon, but she sells little things on the side. And she wanted us to do some cutout of some bunnies and clover leaves. And so we thought we'd work on some of that today so you could come along with us and see how we do it. It looked like Belle's starting to get a little full. We don't want to overfeed her because then they can get belly issues. So she's going to go back in her tank. And she's got a little eye problem also. And we're going to doctor that up today. Put a little medicine in it. And put a little antibacterial salve in this one. So she's doing good. She's as frisky as it could be. Get on back in there now. We got little Belle back out of the tank. I got a little antibiotic salve I want to put on her. We'll put it right in her eye. She'll be all healed up. As you can see, it ain't slowed her down any. She's wilder than a gray squirrel. Good girl. I like to get her back out in the barn with some other babies pretty soon. But I just want her to be a little older, a little stronger, get her to eating. Then I can take her back out to the barn. Till then, we have to put up with her. We're going to go over here and work on some patterns today, do some cutouts, and we'll show you what we're doing. We got a clover leaf here. We're going to get cut out. We got a big bunny and a little bunny. And you can watch me start to cut these out. When we're done with them, then we'll show you our finished product. So come along with us. I always like to cut in where the grooves are because it makes it a lot easier to cut out. See, then when you get to one of these points, you can pull that piece out of your way. And you don't have to mess with that no more. I think we'll do the big one first because that ain't as hard as cutting these real little ones out. Got a lot of sharp corners on these. Showed you before. Here's our lucky clover. Here's Mama Bunny. And then we end up getting Baby Bunny done. Now we got a whole family of rabbits. Now that should be smooth enough to cut some rabbits out of. So we gotta draw Mr. Bunny out. She wanted these on thicker boards so they'll stand up for themselves. You don't have to build no platform for them. They're small enough where you don't have to do that. Now we can draw 2 of them on this board. That way you won't be lonely. We'll have a pair of them here. We don't want him getting lonely. I think we can get Baby Bunny in here somewhere. And put him right up there. I'll fix this one a little better too. It's hard because I got that big blade in. That makes it harder. I get my narrower blade and it cuts sharper corners with it. Looks like you're giving big buck teeth. I think we'll cut them off when we do it. But you gotta be able to eat a carrot with them babies. I'll give him some buck teeth. Now that rabbit right there could eat corn on the cob, a carrot, or he could eat an apple through Venetian blinds because he's got some buck teeth on him. I might have to trim them back a little bit here in a minute. We gotta pet you a little bit. Can't do work all the time. We gotta do a little play time, don't we? Heidi Ho here, she's my fishing buddy. This little brown one. She likes to go on the river and catch a big catfish. She gets all excited too when you bring one in. And this is old Toby Tobe. He's supposed to have been my sheepdog, but that's when I got him when Ella was like 2, and he claimed her, and he kind of threw me in a ditch. So where the kids go, he goes. And they're in school today, so he's got to spend time with Poopa today, whether he likes it or not. And over here, one of my favorite things to do, especially in the wintertime, when I got some heat in the stove, I make homemade buttermilk. It makes the best biscuits and the best pancakes you ever ate. You can't beat it. We got our own milk cow. We make our own butter, our own buttermilk. We'll talk to you more about that on another day. We'll show you. I just want to tell all of you folks, I appreciate you taking the time. It really means a lot to us that you take a little time to watch us and go along with us, and makes my work more enjoyable. So thank you very, very much.